We are here in
For another
Night City.
Night City.
Night City, and I got Jameson.
Jameson, dude. That's
This
the number
is-
one drink of Night City.
This is from the last podcast.
The last pod.
So cheers to all the dead folk. Who died in here? David.
Spoiler, man. But yeah.
Shit, yeah. Whoever.
Who's the Mexican dude from the game that dies in like the first like hour?
Oh, the big guy.
Yeah, I forgot his name. He was cool. I don't remember what his name was.
Frank the Tank or something.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
Frankie Tanky.
Yeah.
This one's for Frankie Tanky, you guys.
I'm gonna old hobo swig this. Does
Oh
that
hell
work?
yeah, man.
Okay.
Ah, dude, I wish I had a paper bag, like a brown paper bag for this.
Oh yeah.
It's like the full immersion.
That would be good. Yeah. That's good. That's toasty.
That is toasty. Yeah, so when are we going to the Jameson distillery?
Dude, I would love to go to the Jameson distillery.
Dude, I know. Can you
Yeah.
imagine that? Just like getting shithoused
Yeah.
at the homeland, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
The mothership. Yeah.
I want to say it's like right down the street from the Guinness like
Is it?
open
Yeah.
gate brewery, whatever it's called.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah,
Can
yeah.
you imagine? Dude, what a perfect day.
Oh yeah, dude.
Just you wake up at 9 in the morning, slightly hungover from, a night of drinking in Dublin.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just go and like, oh, we have a 10 a.m. Reservation for the Jameson Distillery tour.
10 a.m.
And then, yeah.
Yeah, you walk in and be like, all right, here's a double shot of Jameson. This is
All right,
our,
lads.
This
This
is
is how
our
we
single
start.
barrel.
Here's a single barrel shot of Jameson to wake you up, put some pep in your step, and then just fucking just get wrecked. You didn't eat shit.
Yeah,
You're fucking like
you're on an
empty stomach. Yeah, just chugging Jameson, just going through. Like they give you a handle.
Oh yeah.
It's like, here's your handle. You can drink it throughout the tour. Like, you're even like, oh, you know what I would love to do? I would love for them to just have like a big vat of Jameson,
Yeah.
and then like the master distiller is there, and he just has a ladle, and is like, do you want? Just like dips the ladle in, and is like, do you want some? And
Yeah.
You just take the ladle and
Yeah,
sip
straight from
Jameson.
the cauldron or something.
Straight from the fucking mother's teats
Yeah.
of Ireland. Like,
Yeah, you get there. It's just some big fat, like redheaded chick with her tits out. Just that's where the Jameson comes from, or the Guinness. Some fat Irish.
if all
chick.
of you lads walk up the stairs, you squeeze her tit,
it's
Jameson comes out.
it's
You
like
just-
it's like in Futurama with the slurms.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
The slurm factory, and there's like the queen slurm worm,
imagine
and they're
being
milking
able.
her dry.
Imagine being able to fuck the creator of like Jameson, like
Yeah.
her teats or what Jameson like comes out of. You just like nut inside of Jameson. Like that's
Right.
just how much you love Irish whiskey. Is that you just you shoot some rope
Into
on the
the
back
yeah,
of the Jameson of Lady Jameson.
Lady Jameson.
Yeah,
Heir to the throne
Heir
of
to the
Ireland.
throne, yeah. It's like you fuck the queen.
I wonder what Irish folk think of Jameson, because it's such a like popularized whiskey here. Or is
Actually,
it
or even
technically a
like
Scotch?
Guinness. No, well, 'cause Scotch is from Scotland, so
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I think technically, I don't know, I don't even know how that works because like I thought like how like bourbon is supposed to be from what like
Kentucky.
Tennessee or Kentucky,
Yeah,
right?
most of bourbon's from brewed in Kentucky.
Yeah, like it should be, but I think even like what like Bodega Cat is made in like New York, but they still
Yeah.
call it like Bodega Cat bourbon.
Well, I think there's something.
So it's
to
like
be
it's
said
a
about-
bourbon style, but it's
Yeah.
not like it's like champagne. Like it's not from the Champagne region of France,
Yeah.
therefore it's sparkling wine
right?
instead of like So
Yeah,
it's
there's
not,
all
it's
these-
bourbon style whiskey.
There's all these parameters that nobody gives a fuck about, and they just want to drink it because it tastes good, and they
well,
get
yeah.
drunk.
Well,
you
I
know?
just like bourbon because it's sweeter than rye.
Yeah. Well, rye is good if you like a little spice.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's why I like what are they called? Have you ever had like a fucking rusty nail?
No, I haven't.
No, I think if memory serves correct, it's literally 2 ounces of rye whiskey with I think a half ounce or a full ounce of Drambuie, which is just honey mixed with whiskey, I guess. So it's a
damn.
cup of whiskey served up.
Yeah.
Like no ice or nothing. You just drink it,
Yeah,
and it's
2 parts whiskey, 1 part whiskey.
1 part whiskey plus honey, I guess.
yeah.
Like, and then that's it. And then you just drink it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
who the fuck? What life are you living that this is like your go-to? Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Yeah,
Well, we could be huffing galaxy gas.
this is Galaxy Gas. Oh, dude!
Yeah.
God damn, what a throwback! Yeah, I remember that.
It was only from a few years ago. Is it that much of a throwback?
I think so. I mean, that sounds like it's. I don't know if it's pre-pandemic. Maybe it was like during the pandemic.
Well, I know a lot of people were huffing
I forgot about that.
like duster cleaner, you know?
Yeah, no, I remember that.
Like
Yeah, the
air-
fucking like
air
keyboard
duster.
dusters or
I think
whatever.
a kid died from that.
Dude, do you remember back in the day? I remember I remember going to this dumb bitch's house in like middle school. I think her name was Natalie. You're not gonna watch the pod.
Wait, is it the Natalie that we went to school with?
Yes. No, because like I knew her. I think I knew her before I knew you.
Oh, okay.
So it was way back. Yeah, because it was in middle school. I think she went to another high school than us.
Okay.
But I remember being there and we were just like playing the Wii. What a fucking throwback, right?
The
Wii.
Classic Wii.
Yeah, we were playing like Wii Sports Tennis or some shit.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Do you guys want to do the knockout game?" And like I didn't partake in it, but dude, I remember seeing her. She like bent over forward and she was taking like these big like breaths and then like expelling all of the fucking air out, and then like it started like slow and then it went like really fast. And this bitch just fucking knocked herself out. Like it's crazy that we did that.
She knocked herself out.
Yeah. Oh,
She
wait
was
a minute.
gonna, like,
Wait a minute. Wait.
She's gonna go like knock on someone's door and just like an old lady.
No.
Oh, hello, Natalie.
What is that?
And
What it
she
was
just
called?
just decks her in the chin, just knocks her out.
I'm trying to remember. Okay, yeah, because
Well,
so
the knockout game is what the black teenagers do, and they
yeah,
run up,
I know, yeah.
They
And I
run
was
up
like,
behind the old dudes in New York. I think Rick Moranis was a victim of. The
yeah,
knockout
Rick.
game,
Can you imagine knocking out Honey I Shrunk the Kids? What a piece of shit you have
Imagine,
to be for that.
Or
Dark Helmet.
What's Dark Helmet or
Yeah.
what's the movie I fucking love so much? The fucking plants. Suddenly Seymour.
Oh yeah, dude. Can you imagine
Little Shop
knocking
of
out
Horrors.
Little Shop of Horrors Seymour?
Yeah.
Motherfucker just trying to. I think he was like at the bank. He was just trying to
Yeah.
go withdraw some money, and some fucking piece of shit teenager was black. That is important.
I mean,
punched him behind the head, and it's like, dude, Rick Moranis,
Yeah.
the littlest, most adorable guy with the big block glasses. You're gonna punch him? Really? Like,
Well, it's such an. It feels such like it's like bully behavior, you know? Because like, why not punch somebody like like I feel like that would add more zhuzh to the enticing the enticement of you get what I'm saying? Like Jesus Christ. You know what? We just recorded a
doing
podcast.
okay?
We literally see, this is why we need the Patreon, because this is
because somebody wants to
no,
say some
because
banned
they watched
words.
last week's episode and I was more coherent during that time period.
Oh, okay,
And
yeah.
then-
This is the after pod when we're shit faced.
This is the secondary pod from last week where I've consumed more alcohol than previous episod.
We should do that. We should have this one, and then we'll have a separate pod called the Blackout Pod, and that's like the way later on in the night.
That's
when we've been gaming.
that's
and
part
getting
2
shit-faced.
of Brain Slop is
Yeah.
the blackout pod. Yeah, that might work.
And we're just sitting there, and then we have the most asinine takes.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what I don't like? You know what? We need to bomb the entirety of India. Let's get into it. Like, it's just like the most deprived, shittiest
Well,
things.
wait just a minute. We gotta tackle that subject a little bit because
Oh, we do. Okay, let's go.
because I've been getting scam calls out there.
Have you been getting the bullshit? Like, I'm trying to remember. I've been getting a lot of like they're called toll-free calls on my phone.
Yeah. Well,
It
they're
doesn't-
spoofing. They're spoofing.
Yeah, they're spoofing bullshit to tell me about like I'm trying to remember what it is. I think there was like a home equity loan, which is funny because I don't own a house, but I guess
Yeah.
I guess I applied for one for
Right.
$50,000.
Yeah.
Is it that? And then they've been telling me that my taxes weren't paid, and I have like a taxes fucking consolidated. How much money do you think I have? Where you think that I owe $60,000 to the IRS?
Jesus.
Like, dude, I'm fucking poor. What are you talking about?
Well, it's just like I'm getting scammed. Like, so not now, but I would say maybe like a month ago, I was getting scam calls
Mm-hmm.
probably 8 times a day, right? At minimum.
Yeah.
Throughout the day, just scam
bullshit.
calls. Yeah.
Yeah.
And every single time, like, hello, my name is Frank, and I am here to talk to you about your life insurance. You know, just some Indian guy from India.
Okay, Sunad, what the fuck do you want to tell
Yeah.
me about? Like,
Well, I don't. Here's the thing: I don't hate Indian people, but if a carpet bomb just flew over India
Bangladesh.
and I
that-
didn't
is
get
that
scam
India?
calls anymore.
Look that up. Sorry, continue. I just need to fact check
Yeah.
myself.
Well, what I'm saying is like I'm just tired of getting called. I'm tired of being harassed by these people, and I'm sure they hate it too. You know, there has to be more harsher punishment for scam calls, right?
It is in India. I'm correct.
Bangladesh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just had to make sure.
Yeah. Well, there needs to be more of a harsher punishment because it's like,
Well, that entire
they get caught and it's like, oh well, fucking Raul, it's a slap on the wrist. Don't do it again, okay? Ha, and then
you think they give a shit?
and then next week they're doing it all over again,
Yeah.
tenfold. You know. So what I'm saying is like I'm so fed up that you're making me want to wish, you know, bad things upon thine folk.
I know,
Yeah.
which is annoying. Like, and I think that's okay. So everything you just said, black people, right? It's like the same. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, it kind of is, but I mean, it's not.
No,
you know,
it's
like,
it's what you see in media, you know.
yeah, exactly, yeah, because like we're fed,
Yeah.
like, I mean, on Instagram Reels, I'm constantly getting.
Well,
I'm getting reels from like these shitty dumbass like black teenagers in like Texas that are trying to like carjack people or like
Yeah.
what is it? My feed has been hit super hard with like street takeovers,
Oh, dude, yeah.
which is
Well-
like it's unbelievably annoying, and I'm pissed that it actually makes me mad because I'm just
Yeah.
imagining myself like, dude, I'm trying to get home. And these stupid piece of shit teenagers are just like taking over the intersection.
Yeah.
And they're like total dicks about it too, which like pisses me off.
Yeah.
Is that like it's one thing if you're gonna take it over and you just want to, you know, if you're stolen cars, whatever the fuck, and you want to do your little burnouts,
Yeah.
that's fine. Can you go find like an industrial area with a big parking lot to go do it? Like, because they're like total dicks. Because I've seen videos of like people who are like pulling up and they're like, oh shit, there's a takeover, let me make a U-turn, and then people will come and they'll like block the cars. Like they're purposefully trying to make people like stuck
Yeah.
to like be in this thing. I don't know why.
I don't know, man.
I think it's just because they want to be like assholes. And like that's like, I don't know, dude.
I'm
gonna go off on like a weird different tangent now too, because like I like you and I were degenerates.
Well, yeah, of course.
Dude, we had the cops pull
in-
fucking guns on us because
in-
we had airsoft rifles.
in theory, we should love street takeovers. We should be like honestly getting out of our cars to go like join the crowd.
And it would be fun, but they're
Yeah.
just such pieces of shit. Like I need
Yeah.
like there needs to be like community regulation
Well, I think
when
I
it
think
comes to
if-
street takeovers.
No, exactly. Yeah. So if there was like a street takeover where it was like, hey, there's, you know, they're shooting dice over here and like fucking Timmy just won like $5,000 from Tyrone. And you know, over here
That
there's
is their name.
there's
so
like
yes.
there's like Eduardo, he's you know, he's
fucking up
doling
and
out
shit.
elote from his fucking Ford F-150. And like it's like a whole community event, you know, where everybody's kind of doing things and like oh, it's a big celebration, you know, we're taking over the street, we're selling, you know, we're selling goods, even stolen goods. I feel like would be crazy.
I was
you know?
gonna
like,
say like it's
like Stacy has like fucking like like a fucking Gucci bag filled with like Dolce and Gabbana like cologne or something.
Yeah.
And she's hawking it
Chanel
for like
No. 5.
like $15 out of her purse, you
Yeah.
know. And it's like $100 bottles of it. Like I just want it to be like more of like a black market of criminals.
Yeah.
You know?
Honestly, yeah, and it's funny because like honestly, like right now when you're talking about it, you're making me love street takeovers, but at the same time, it like in the back of my head, I was like, are we gentrifying street takeovers? like, like, hey, you can do street takeovers and make sure there's like a community aspect.
Yeah.
You're only stealing from big box corporations that deserve to be stolen from.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, which like honestly, dude, I'd be so down for it. Like, cause like.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, like a lot of the street takeovers I see, I feel like come from, like, I don't know, like from malice.
Yeah.
Like they're there just to be pieces of shit, and that makes me mad.
Yeah.
Because I believe, and like kind of how you're saying, like I believe a takeover could be amazing. Like, yeah, it sucks. I can't go through this intersection. Well, that's fine. There's so many streets you can go around.
Yeah, it
So
just makes
okay.
me want to like hop in a truck and just floor it through all of them.
Exactly, yeah,
Yeah,
because they're
yeah.
all pieces of shit. But if they can
yeah.
do better PR, right? And they're like,
Yeah.
hey, we're doing a street takeover, but
Like a community event.
exactly,
you know?
yeah, like a fucking like if it was like a block
Like,
party.
why don't you go down to like the dead end where there's like a fucking
Yeah,
like,
go like all the way to the end of like Summerlin Parkway or some shit, and go do
Yeah.
it there. And like, and that would be cool. And I get it because you're trying to keep away from the cops, so you can't announce
Yeah.
it or anything like that. But
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
do it, and then you show up there. They're selling elotes. There's big ass black women just in the middle twerking it.
Yeah, just
in their
showing their
skimpy
titties,
outfits, and then some dudes selling Steam decks for $200. They're like, dude, fuck yeah.
Some guys selling like what's that horchata out of like a camelback.
Yeah, out of a camelback. There's a dude selling Roman candles. So we're just like shooting fireworks
Yeah.
out. Like it sounds like a fucking vibe.
That sounds kick ass.
And it's
like,
cool. And like you can do it and have it be underground, but like the cops come, everyone
even
just
like,
dips.
like imagine like okay, there's the street takeover over here, and then you walk like 30 feet over this way. There's a fucking fight club going on.
There's exactly, yeah.
Like that would be sick, you know?
Yeah, yeah. There's a fucking fight club going on.
Yeah.
Next to it, they have Roombas where they duct tape knives on it and then put fucking
Yeah.
balloons on the back. And
Exactly,
like
yeah.
people are taking legitimate bets. You're putting like $300 on the blue Roomba to win.
Yeah.
Whatever. Like,
I'd be there.
or even like old like fuck, dude. I'm so jealous because again, media, whatever. On my Instagram feed, I'm getting fed shit where like, dude, in LA, fucking they have these people will rent U-Hauls and they will drive to like the outskirts of LA, some bullshit parking lot, open up the U-Haul, straight up have a punk show.
I've seen those. I've seen those
they're
videos.
they're in the U-Haul. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like they have like a big battery transformer, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah.
That are just like the amps and everything. So people are just like doing circle pits in a parking lot. With a U-Haul punk band playing.
Well,
and there's some dude that's just selling like Bush apples for $1 a piece.
Yeah.
Everyone's just fucking vibing.
Bush Apple.
Bush Apple.
Official sponsor of the podcast.
Yeah.
you know?
It tastes like shit, but
It's not
it
good.
gets you drunk, so.
Yeah, it's actually better if
I'm
you
not
cut it with
opposed.
Guinness.
Yeah, you need to mix it with something because it kind of sucks on its own.
But yeah, no, I feel like if you want to incorporate more people, if you want to promote your street takeover, have more folks there. Have more folks doing things, not just cars driving in a circle, which is so fucking gay. Like
I know, yeah.
Who's there to like? Ooh, I see some like Asian kids fucking like what is it the fucking what's like the souped up one with like the hatchback.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but yeah.
Yeah, some Asian kid with like some hatchback and some modified mufflers doing
Yeah.
fucking donuts in in the middle of an intersection. Like that's just gay. Like that's so
Honestly, can
stupid.
we-
Like who fucking cares about that?
Can we Tokyo Driftify all of these street takeovers? Like Okay, cool. You stole a Kia Sentra, whatever the fuck it's called,
Yeah.
and you're doing donuts. I guess that's cool, but you look
Right.
like a little fucking homo. You know what would be cooler?
Yeah.
If you had like a Nissan GR3, whatever the fuck, and you have it wrapped, and
Yeah.
it has like some hentai girl just getting fucking fisted by a fucking octopus.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
then you're doing donuts, dude.
Exactly.
I would go to the ATM. I'd take out $100
Yeah.
in fives, and I would throw it at the car
Oh yeah, dude.
because that's like it's stylish, it's cool, it's something.
Well,
You know, another thing too. None of these fucking street takeovers, they don't have lights underneath the cars.
yeah.
No, like
Some
you're not
underglow.
putting money into like because I get it. They just steal cars so that they can do it. But no, I want to
Right.
see somebody actually invest money.
Yeah.
I want you to buy a Tesla. I want you to rip all of the interior out so that it's light as shit and can accelerate super fast. And then I want to see you do donuts. Like I want to see like better car culture.
Mm-hmm.
I hate just these dumbass fucking kids that don't know what the fuck culture is.
Yeah.
And then they just steal a car and then they do donuts. Like no, I want to see some motherfucker in like a BMW souped up with all the aftermarket bullshit doing donuts, and in the middle I want to see a fucking El Camino with hydraulics that are so fucking powerful that the motherfucker's going vertical in the middle of it as they're doing donuts. Like I want to see an
Yeah.
actual show. I don't want to just see retarded fucking 19-year-olds that found out that you can be a Kia boy and steal a Kia
Yeah.
car. Like that's just it's dumb. It's
Oh
stupid.
yeah, I know it's so gay.
And if
man.
any of you guys are watching that are part of the culture, you're a fucking piece of shit, gay
Yeah.
little fuck boy.
I'll go out on a limb and I'll say fuck the Kia boys because
Fuck the Kia boys.
you guys are actually retarded. And
No, yeah, you're legitimately like, and it's so annoying because I like, I can somewhat understand, right? Because I was a stupid ass teenager, but
Yeah.
like, I don't know, like why are you guys being such a piece of shit? Like I was a piece of shit,
Yeah.
but like with taste, you know, like I was
Yeah.
like a nice.
Well,
piece
we
of
were
shit.
like modifying fireworks and like blowing them up to
Yeah,
make,
we
like,
were
bigger
spray painting
explosions.
shit. We were like going through the storm drains, tagging up stuff. Like it was
Yeah.
fun to
It was
do that,
harmless
but
fun,
it's
though.
harmless. Exactly. I was like, I don't know why the fuck people need to be like pieces. Like, why is that the next
Well,
thing? It's just be an asshole.
So the Kia boys is just like it's some fucking retarded like 14-year-old douchebag
Some dumb
that
fucking retard.
steals some pregnant woman's Kia because Kias are cheap cars that you know the pregnant woman that just got knocked up and she can't afford to fucking buy like a better car, so she goes to CarMax. She gets a Kia. She's like, okay, I'll get this because I need to get to work to like pay for fucking rent to live. And then some fucking like some teenager steals
fucking
it.
asshole.
In the middle of the night. She hears her Kia drive off into the night as like during a street like I don't know,
Yeah.
like I like it just you know, I sympathize with them, you know,
Yeah. Well, yeah, with like the victims.
with the victims.
Yeah.
But like
'Cause, you know what I love?
what's that?
Have you? I mean, like, it's probably the reason why my Instagram feed is filled with like takeovers. I fucking love the videos of people at takeovers where the car is like drifting and then they fucking like head on collision with another car and there's
Oh,
people
that's
like
great.
outside of the windows and you just see them just catapult.
Oh yeah.
Like a fucking trebuchet. Some fucking retarded 15-year-old black kid just fucking eats pavement, turned into like a meat crayon.
Well, I love the ones where they're like they're recording with their phone, like they're up and like against like the flow of traffic of the street takeover.
Yeah.
And then the rear end of the like the hatchback fucking Hyundai hits them and it just ragdolls them like 50 feet into the
Yeah.
air. Yeah.
No, dude, honestly,
Those are awesome.
One of my favorite videos I've ever seen was they were drifting. Some dude was trying to film for like clout or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he fucking takes like the back wheel of like a stolen Dodge Charger, hits him in the hip, runs him over, and this motherfucker stands up. he takes a step with his right foot, and that shit just bends sideways
Oh,
in a way
fuck.
that it's not supposed to.
It like broke his leg.
It broke his leg, and I was like, dude, there's nothing funnier
Oh, damn.
than a just piece of dog shit that actually fucked around and then found out. Like,
Yeah.
it's my favorite thing in
it's
the fucking
great.
world. I love seeing human misery for people that deserve it.
No, I don't know what it is, but like the satisfaction. Like, have you seen those like satisfying gore videos
Oh,
on Instagram? They're circulating. So I saw this one where it was I saw it today actually. I think I sent it to you. I might have sent it to you.
I haven't checked it yet.
Oh, okay.
I'll look it up later.
There was
yeah.
some guy, he was road raging or something, and he gets out of his car and he goes up to the car behind him, and he like Hulk smashes the side view mirror off the dude's car and starts punching the window, and the window just rolls down slowly, and the guy's like talking shit, and then you just see a flash of light and the guy falls over. Like, the guy shot him from like at point blank from the driver's seat. And it was fucking awesome.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I saw a similar one, which was a dash cam video of the car behind the one that was getting road raged.
Yeah.
And it was these two piece of shit, fucking 90 pounds soaking wet, fucking twink ass white boys came out, and they were like punching the driver's side door. And they were like 1, 2, 3 punching. The other guy like came in, like threw a haymaker to like the back door.
Yeah.
And then immediately you see like the first guy, he does it's like gravity turned on to like 100,000,000%.
Yeah.
Because the motherfucker in the car that was getting punched shot him, and you just see his whole body just fall. and then the other dude is like punching, doesn't even realize what just happened. He also gets shot, but I don't think he died immediately. I think he got shot. And then you see him like turning around, he's like holding his arm like, no, I got shot. I'm so sorry. Please stop. It's like, dude, both of you guys came in with the most raging fucking like vein coming out of your cock, fucking, like anger punching this dude's car, and then you just fucking found out. And it's like, dude, like,
you fucked around and you found out.
And I love that shit, because people just need to just chill the fuck out. Dude, when I was driving over here, there was some piece of shit asshole that was like riding my ass.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, wouldn't it be funny if I stopped going 80 miles an hour right now and just took my foot off the accelerator?
Just slammed on the brake.
Well, I was thinking about doing that, but I was like, no, I like the idea of just like no brake indicator or anything, just slowing down. And then he fucking passed me, and he was like this like white-haired little bitch boy. He was like 50-something years old. Yeah. And he was like yelling at me like I could fucking hear him, and I was just waving at him and just laughing at his ass.
Don't you want to just like pit maneuver them,
I would like to do that, but more likely I wanted to see him, because he was looking at me while he was passing me, and there was a car in front of him, and I was like, dude, I would love it so fucking much to see him rear-end the guy, because he was too busy yelling at me, and I was like, motherfucker, I'm in the left lane doing 80, and I slowed down to 70, and it's a 55-mile-an-hour fucking thing. Like, I'm already speeding a lot, but you're riding my fucking ass. And also, at the time, when he was riding my ass, there was 2 whole lanes next to me that was empty. Oh, so he could have passed me, and honestly, I'd be like, okay, I'm going 80. If that's slow, you can pass me and hit 95 and go in front of me. Like, I'm not going to get mad about that.
You're already going at a speed limit where if you drove by a cop, they'd pull you over.
I was about to say, I was like, dude, I think I'm already like in the realm of like reckless driving.
Yeah, you'd get like a $500.
Yeah, because I think like 20 over the speed limit is like a felony or something. It's like, dude, I'm felony speeding right now, and you're yelling at me?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
No, it's just so gay.
And I just want to see him dead.
I just Well, I just don't know why people care enough,
I know, yeah. So I get it. No. So I get it, because like like this guy road rages, dude. I am the road rage master when I'm driving to work and some slow motherfuckers in front of me. Yeah. And I'm gonna get mad, but I'm just gonna pass them and then cut them off without putting on my signal. Like, and that's what I expect from this guy.
Yeah.
But he had the audacity to actually like look at me and yell at me, and
he wanted to interact.
Yeah, and I was like, well, first of all, I can't hear anything the fuck you're saying because my window's up and so are yours.
Yeah.
So like, I can't read lips. Like, what are you getting out of this other than just yelling?
Yeah, exactly.
Which, I don't know. It's just
I don't
like
know. Fuck
dumb.
him.
I need to buy a
Hopefully
gun.
he ran over a landmine.
Can you imagine just buying a gun? Just imagine a GTA server.
Just imagine elevating the road rage experience with a sawed-off shotgun.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Or even like, cause like I've been watching. It's so bad for my mental health. But at work, I have been watching so many police body cam videos.
Oh, those are great,
Dude, I fucking love.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, I love me watching. I think what did I watch? I watched this hour and a half long dash cam video of like a high speed chase
Right.
where they're trying to like take down some like I think it was like a suspected murderer or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And the fucking cop takes out an AR-15, rests it on the fucking dashboard,
That
and he's
kicks
just
ass.
like throwing rounds at this like black SUV.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I wish I could do that in
Yeah.
real life, you know?
Oh yeah. That would
Just
be-
some fucking asshole that's like riding my dick.
Mhm.
Like I'm
Well,
speeding already. Like I'm
just-
not an asshole. I would get it if I was in a Prius doing 45 in a 65 mile an hour. I'm the dick, but I'm like I'm trying my best.
Well, just imagine getting your ass rode at like 85 miles an hour in the left lane, and some guy's riding your dick,
Yeah.
and you just flash an AR-15 out the window.
Oh, just like in the back.
Yeah.
You
Just
just have-
what would happen after that? You know.
That motherfucker would chill the fuck out. I would hope.
I think so. I think you'd be like, well, my life is not worth this. So
So you would think that, but I think these dumb, stupid pieces of shit actually do think that their life is worth that. Like they'll try to pit maneuver you, and I'm like,
yeah.
I'm gonna put so many fucking lead rounds into your
Yeah.
fucking car.
Well, I think it's also the fucking city we live in, because it's like we don't like if you think about it, you know, we live in fucking such a we live in Las Vegas. So it's like there's so many fucking people driving from their house to their work every day. And it's people you'll never see in your entire, like you'll drive past them and you'll never see them again. So like if you lived in like a small town,
Yeah.
like fucking Trenton, Tennessee or something, right? You see the fucking like the whites, it's like 2015 Toyota Corolla. You know that fucking Deborah drives that car.
Yeah, Deborah's
and
driving
if
that
you
shit
cut it
all
off,
the time.
yeah, if you cut that car off and flip her off, it's like, okay, well, Deborah works at the deli, and I go to the deli every Tuesday to get pastrami, and she's not going to give me the discount
No
anymore.
fucking pastrami anymore. Exactly.
Exactly. So it's like there's no people just have lost this idea of accountability for their actions because they live they live in such like a vast city of like it's so densely populated with people that's like you could honestly like you could just shoot somebody in the head, or maybe not.
You don't even fucking know.
You could
them.
just throw like a glass Snapple bottle at your car and shatter the windshield of the dude behind you, and you would never see him again if you got off that exit. And then like the next day, you'd just never see him again because there's so many people in this fucking city.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everybody, it's like, oh, these people exist for fragments of time in my reality. So I'm able to act like such an unhinged asshole towards
shit,
everybody.
yeah.
That's like people just, there's no accountability anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, that's
Yeah.
like 100% because like the amount of times I've seen cars just blow through like red lights, and then I just imagine that like in their head is like, are you gonna hold me accountable? That's what I thought, pussy. And then they go on with their life.
Yeah.
You know, like the rest of their day, they don't even think about anything. They're like,
Exactly,
yeah, I
yeah.
blew through a red light and I cut off some guy. I'm gonna go jerk off and drink a bush apple.
Yeah, it's
You know?
yeah,
Like-
exactly. Yeah.
And it just, I don't know. It's like, it's so shitty. You know, and it's funny too that you're saying that because recently I have imposed on myself on my drive to work. I drive pretty like, I farted. I drive pretty like aggressively, but I learned that I was like, okay, once I get off of this specific exit, I can't do that because recently I like got off on like an exit.
Yeah.
And I fucking cut off this dude in like a white Toyota. And then I was driving because I was on my way to work.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker was behind me the whole time.
Man.
He's a pretty high ranking person in my office.
Oh, you work with him?
Yeah, and I was
you
like,
fucked
ah,
up,
shit. So,
you're like parking behind the building that you work at. You're like, I don't know that guy, guys. You're gonna have to get a new car now, man.
Oh, fuck.
You should just switch cars with your wife.
I know I should.
Yeah.
Actually, can we take a break? I have to piss really bad.
Yeah, well.
Oh fuck.
All right, we'll
short
take,
break.
We'll take
short
a quick
break. We'll
break.
be back.
We'll take a quick break. Well, we are back because you had
We're
to piss.
back. I had to piss and I farted a lot. So, as is tradition on the pod, whenever we take a break, we gotta do a little swig of Jamie.
Have to murder our bodies.
I'm gonna do some
alcohol.
Jamie. Let's go. Yeah, that's our punishments.
Jamie, pull up my liver.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
When I say Jamie, I mean Jameson.
Exactly. Well, Jamie, that's the motherfucker from Rogan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan's podcast.
Joe Rogan.
The guy that makes like $10 million a month.
Yeah, he's the god of comedy. Nobody else is as good as comedy as Joe Ivermectin Rogan.
Well, don't knock it till you try it, right?
That's true. Yeah, yeah. No, dude. Yeah, I take ivermectin to the base of my cock every night. So, dude, I fucking love this bum ass Jameson flask that we have.
We've made a pretty decent dent in that bottle.
No shit. Yeah, we have.
Yeah, it's almost gone.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
No, we should do like Bum Simulator where you and I just go live on the streets for 24 hours and see what we can do.
That would actually be really interesting. I think it would be cool to like just put on some like shitty clothes.
I was gonna say no, yeah, we could do that. We'll go to like Goodwill.
Yeah.
We'll get some like shitty like green parachute
Just
pants.
roll around in some mud real quick.
Yeah, and then just go around.
Just go under the freeway and be like, "Hey, this is Bob, and he's addicted to heroin, and just see what's going on with Bob,
Dude, that would be fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like we'll just Well, leave our phones, leave our credit cards at home.
Yeah,
and then we just go out on the streets with nothing but like 2 40-ounce Mickeys.
nothing but like a small bottle
And some Jameson
Yeah.
to share between the both of us, and then we just go try to find homeless people and just try to be buds with them.
Mm-hmm.
Be like, hey man, I'm
that'd be
new.
cool.
I'm new in town. I'm new in the bum scene.
I just rolled in from Atlantic City.
From Atlantic City, man. Yeah, and then just like bum it. You know what's funny too is that like back in the day when I used to take the bus everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
God, what a time that was.
Dude, the bus was a wild.
Dude, I used to
world.
make like bus friends at like bus stops. It's crazy.
I used to just know like bus people. Like you would take the bus and you'd see the same dude like every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember going. I was taking the bus to college because I didn't have a car.
Yeah.
So I was taking the bus to college, and I remember it was like I think it was 4:20 or something, and this Willie Nelson looking motherfucker was like trying to offer me weed, and I was like, no, dude, I legitimately have a midterm I have to go do right now. But I was like, dude, that's the coolest guy.
Yeah.
He was just hanging out, and we're at like I think the bus stop in front of the Palazzo.
Imagine missing your midterm because you bummed some like stank weed off some hobo on the bus.
So I, in a sense, actually did do that. My like freshman year, I went to like this one dude I was hanging out with. He had this birthday party.
Yeah, yeah.
And I got crossfaded as fuck. We had
Hell
like
yeah.
I think I had like 2 double gulp cups of jungle juice. Remember jungle juice? What a fucking time that was.
Well, isn't that just like some fucking like?
It's like Everclear and fruit punch mixed in with blueberries and strawberries or something.
you would go to like some sort of like some get together party.
Yeah.
Hosted by some white chick.
Some dumbass bitch,
Yeah,
19-year-old.
My name's Katrina, and I'm having a party at my house because my parents are going to Lake Havasu for the weekend. And
You can all get drunk, but you're not allowed to fuck me.
Yeah, you would go, and her bathtub would be filled up with like ice, and there'd just be the shittiest like combination of alcohol and like Kern's juice.
Why were we cool with that? You know, when you think about it, I was like, there's no way in hell that bathtub was cleaned before this.
Oh, no.
And this bitch just like put the plug in, filled it up with ice, just had like 7 bottles of like UV vodka thrown in
she
there.
just had like took a bath in it the night before.
Yeah, she shit in the tub.
she was she lit like a strawberry candle, and she was like just farting in it all night.
She was farting. She's pissed in it.
Yeah.
She's a yeast infection, just pissing into it. And we're just like, is this a great party, Cassandra?
Yeah, Connor fucked her the week before, and she has
Yeah.
gonorrhea, and she was trying to like ease the pain of her STD by like sitting in a bath.
So she dipped it into the jungle juice.
And now we're
all-
drinking
we're
alcohol
all
out of
drinking
that
it.
said bathtub that hasn't been disinfected yet.
Again, usually you pay extra for that service.
Usually,
so I was
yeah.
glad that I was able to get it for free.
What a wild time to live in.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
I know, yeah. I can't. Yeah, there's a lot of shit that I did like 10 years
Well,
ago. I would never do again now.
We kind of grew up in like the Project X like super bad era of
Yeah.
of like media, you know? I remember just going to like what Donovan's party.
We're at Donovan's high school parties. Cats passed out by the toilet, but I got to piss.
Yeah.
So I literally step over her and
stepped
piss.
over like a blackout drunk chick to like piss into the toilet where
No.
her head was like nestled just directly underneath.
There's like a small puddle of throw up next to her, and I'm like, wow, she fucking parties hard. And then I just pissed, probably missed, hit a little bit. You know, there's like one or
Yeah.
two missed sprinkles of piss hit her on the face.
Isn't she like a I don't know, maybe we shouldn't talk about her on the podcast.
I was gonna say, yeah, we can't get too. We can throw out random names
Yeah.
that may or may not be her actual name.
Well,
But we can't get too personal to her. Like we actually can expose like who she is.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
It's just some lady.
Yeah, some lady.
Yeah.
Her name is Cat because she wore cat ears.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah,
we'll say
that's
that,
what
yeah.
I think. I
Yeah.
believe in my.
She wore
Anyway, so I
cattail
pissed
and
over
cat
this
ears.
just passed
This
out drunk chick.
Yeah.
It was funny because I remember being at the party and she was getting like fucking finger banged on the fucking couch,
Yeah, she was.
and we were like,
Oh,
"That's crazy that
Wasn't
that's
she
happening
getting
right
finger
now."
fucked on the couch and then she rolled over, threw up on the carpet?
Yeah, because you and I were outside drinking on the porch because we needed to get fresh air.
Weren't we smoking like a cigarette or something?
Yeah, we were smoking
Yeah.
some fucking but like American spirits,
Like a
fucking
Camel
hipster
Crush or
assholes.
something,
Yeah. So like we were doing that. We were drinking our weird little monster imports that was just filled with half vodka,
Yeah.
whatever. And like we were doing that, and then I remember just seeing Donovan open the door, and he had a rolled out carpet that he was taking out to his front lawn. We're like,
You
what's
got a
up,
body
man?
in that thing or something?
Yeah. He was like, no, Cat threw up all over it, so no, I'm taking it to the front. I'm gonna hose it down. We're like, cool,
Nice.
dude. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
We're just,
Dude, junior year of high school was crazy.
oh, dude, it was the best. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Remember we got fucked up on somebody brought a like a like I don't know what it was. It was like a 20-pack of like fucking Mike's Hard Lemonade, and we
Yeah.
just got shit housed on that. And then you and I. Oh, that's what it was. Because like we had to take a piss, but the restroom was locked. And we're like, Donovan, where do we go? It's like, oh, just go to the corner of the backyard. So you and I just like tag team the corner of the fucking
Oh,
backyard.
yeah, we
and
were just
pissed.
pissing on the side of this dude's
Yeah.
house. Yeah.
It was just like what a
That was
fucking
such a weird fucking like party though, because I remember going to that party and it's like the dude's dad was like the bartender.
Oh, dude, no, that was so fucking weird.
Like he knew there was a bunch of like underage teenagers just at his house, just getting shit housed.
Well, I mean,
And
yeah,
he's bartending at this place.
yeah, no, well, yeah,
It's
because
crazy.
I remember.
Hold on before we continue. I specifically remember him like kind of like talking up like the young like the teenage girls there, like some of the chicks that were there. It was I shouldn't fuck.
Don't say specific
I
names.
can't say names.
Yeah,
but you know Rebecca.
yeah,
I
yeah,
could say
yeah.
Rebecca, right? You know who I'm talking about. Yeah.
I know Becca,
Yeah, wasn't he like chatting her up a lot?
the dad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember that.
Yeah, that's
No, I remember that. I remember him having. Okay, yeah. So like, I remember it was weird, right? Because like, it's cool to go in high school to go to parties that have
Yeah.
booze, Which is honestly the only reason why we actually went, is because he had booze and we
Yeah,
were
it's
all
like,
17.
hey, show up to this house. We got booze.
We
Like,
have alcohol.
well,
Let's
we're
go.
just gonna hop on skateboards and just fucking
Yeah, I remember skating over there.
yeah,
Took like 45 minutes to get there. But
exactly. Yeah, just
all
like,
uphill.
all right, let's get fucked up.
Yeah, no, because I remember that, and I remember just it's one thing if my parents went to Lake Havasu, they went to Greece, they went to whatever, and they're gone. So
Yeah.
and then I have connections enough so I can get booze and we're gonna have a party at the house. Like that's cool.
Right.
It's weird when it's like the parents are there and they're like supervising 16 to 18-year-old kids getting drunk. And they're like
weird.
they're like standing there, they have like their arms crossed. They're the one that's the connection that he has, is that his parents will buy booze.
Dude,
for us, like that's weird. Like you shouldn't do that.
So at the time it was like
it was fine.
Bro, your parents are so sick. Like the fact that they're letting
weird.
us drink and everything, like it was cool at the time, but like now that we're in our 30s, it's like, what the fuck was going on back then?
Yeah, okay. Well, wait a minute. I'm gonna bring something else up. Because that was fucking weird. What was also weird is that I remember, I think this was like more in the later ones, I think after we had already graduated high school and we were still going to his parties.
Right.
He had like this modded Xbox. And so I remember getting like plastered and I would just play like Halo 2 against whoever the hell wanted to play with me.
Yeah.
And then I remember his sister played Halo with me. And his sister was like 9 years old.
What?
I was like, dude, she should not be down here with us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because everyone's drunk.
I'm trying to
There's
think of...
shithead teenagers.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Like, there's not an environment that a 9-year-old girl should be
We
there.
were like, what, 16, 15?
Yeah.
During that time? Yeah.
Which, like, because we went there because honestly, it was just like, well, they have booze, right? Okay, well,
Yeah.
I'll literally look over everything that's problematic and red flagged here so that I can get alcohol.
Exactly. Yeah.
But thinking back on it now, I'm like, that 9-year-old shouldn't have been there. She should have been upstairs, and that's the only place she's allowed to be for the entirety of the night.
Well, wasn't
like,
Donovan? It was. Can we say his name? Donovan?
We already said it a lot. But yeah, no, and then it was weird too because like the whole thing was that like the whole upstairs was like off limits and the only people who were allowed was him. And then I remember this is probably just high school bullshit, but apparently he had a fishbowl full of condoms and he was just fucking every chick that was there. I don't think he actually did it. I rarely saw him go upstairs.
Well, I remember specifically. I remember we were like drunk as fuck. We were sitting on his couch.
Yeah.
And I remember he like was walking upstairs with like some fat chick.
Dude, he fucked her.
Yeah.
I remember her too because she was trying to fuck me. I remember she had this like corset with like her tits spilling out and she was like,
yeah.
Hi, how are you? And she like put her hand on my shoulder and I was
Right.
like, and at the time, you won't believe it, you guys, I was very attractive. Not so much now, but back then, oof, yeah, that was great.
Right.
And I was like, no.
Well, they can. Oh, do you have social media attached to this podcast?
Not to this one, no.
Well, because you were pretty trim back in the high school days.
Oh,
right?
dude, back in the day, man. Which is so funny because I never got ass.
Yeah.
I should have.
I mean, you did, right?
Well, I had opportunities. I just didn't
Yeah.
take it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I was dumb.
It's all right.
It's it's a classic shit. We're like, I want to wait for the one.
We were psyoped by like what are those like those are rom-coms of like 500 Days of Summer where you have to be like a nice guy.
Oh no, yeah, we have to be super nice. We have to do this.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, at the same exact, because like that's like the funny thing too. Because like in high school, we're like, oh, we're these boys and we're horny all the time. It's like, you know who else was horny? Every single girl at the exact same age as us. And all we had to do was just be like, hey, do you want to fuck? And honestly, I mean, it wouldn't work for all of them, but for some of them, that was enough. And then we were just like, no, I have to get her roses. I have to take her on a date that's specific to exactly what she wants to do.
Yeah.
We're just like the stupid ass, like incel nice guys. Or at least I
We were
was. I don't know about you, but
pretty
yeah.
nice. Yeah, well, thank God I met my wife in high school, so
Yeah.
a lot of
Yeah,
that
you
is
met her at a
just like,
concert, which was cooler.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We met at a concert, and it's like,
I have a girlfriend. She goes to a different high school though.
yeah,
Yeah.
That was the funny thing. Just saying like, yeah, I'm dating this lady. She's from a different high school. It's like, yeah,
Yeah, sure
yeah,
she
sure
is.
you
Yeah,
are.
yeah. Does she live in Canada too? You fucking homo. Okay.
No, but I was pretty set up for the most part, so I got lucky,
Yeah.
honestly. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
But
but it
I
was
don't know
good
where I was
times,
going with
man.
this,
Yeah.
but yeah.
No, but just the whole fucking that party was weird. It's
No, all of those parties are weird. Like I wonder
like
this
thinking back on it, it's very fucking strange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was yeah, no, it was weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I wonder if kids are still doing that. I hear that a lot of
so.
children nowadays no longer dig the booze,
Yeah,
like they're doing vapes and they're doing like the wax
Yeah.
pens.
Oh yeah, they're getting high off like some sort of
Yeah.
like THC cart or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is funny too, because even thinking about vapes, man, because I was like, man, remember, because we were like chain smoking
Remember
Marlboro
when
Reds.
we made friends with that dude at the smoke shop, and he hooked us up with something like tobacco vape.
Yeah, exactly.
It was
Yeah,
like
I remember.
this-
Yeah, we had
this-
the like electric hookahs, I think is
Yeah,
what they were called
it was
back
the
then.
cinnamon bear vape.
Oh, the black. It's called black something. I forgot what it was called.
Yeah, there was some
Yeah.
like bald dude in his he was like 45 or something.
Yeah,
He's
used
like, you guys are pretty cool. Like, I'm gonna hook you guys up with a free vape.
yeah.
And it's weird because it's like we just graduated high school. We're like not even 20 years old yet.
What a time.
Like, what is going on right now?
Remember getting smoke shop contacts, colored contacts?
Oh, yeah.
Non-prescription colored contacts at smoke shops, so that it would have like a pitchfork with flames on it in our eyes.
That shit was kick ass.
Dude, it was kick ass.
They don't do that anymore. If you go into a smoke
Oh, they
shop,
don't?
they don't have contacts anymore. No, I looked. Yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah, I went to a smoke shop recently, and they don't have colored contacts anymore.
Yeah, what happened?
Just a bunch of
man?
Indian guys selling like weed pipes,
Yeah. No. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Oh no, you weren't with me when I smoked Spice. Remember Spice?
I do remember Spice.
Remember that?
I
That
had
was
a
because like we couldn't get weed, so we
my
bought
Spice experience was separate from yours, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was with my
What did you
wife.
do?
I was with my wife, my girlfriend at the time.
My
But,
wife. Sorry.
We were with her sister and her sister's boyfriend. Steve.
Oh hell yeah, dude! I fucking
yeah.
love Steve.
Yeah, Steve kicks ass. But no,
Yeah.
we were at a park one time, and we got the stuff, and we thought it was weed, but apparently it was spice. And I remember we loaded it up into like a bowl, and I took a fucking like a hookah hit off of it.
Oh shit, man!
Like a deep ass hit. And I remember
Jean jacket, fucking 70s,
Bad
company hit. Yeah.
here come the Chesters. 1, 2, 3. It's all part of my fantasy. No,
How was you?
but I took like a crazy deep hit off the spice, and I just remember moments later, I was sitting on a bench in a park. It was like 1:00 in the morning. I couldn't feel my legs, but I was like,
No fucking way.
I need to go for a walk, but I couldn't feel my legs. So I remember I got up, and I was like floating through the park. And I was just walking. I was walking, but it felt like I was hovering through the park. And I was like, this is insane. Like, I can't feel my legs. And I started running, and I was going faster and faster. And I was like sprinting through the park. And then I just remembered, like, I blinked and I opened my eyes, and I was sitting in their living room. It was Steve's living room. And I was watching like explosion compilations on YouTube. I don't know how that even happened, but we were watching explosion compilations on YouTube, and and then I just remember like looking over at my girlfriend, and we were on our way back to the house, and I was like, I don't feel too good.
yeah.
And
It's rough.
Yeah, so Yeah, that was my spice experience. But
Nice.
I've heard from what I've heard of other people's, like that's pretty tame compared to most.
Yeah, yeah, because like for me, we did Spice. It was like me, Tyler, and Diamond.
Yeah.
We're behind the fucking Panda Express
Hmm.
at some tables. And we're like, oh, we have Spice. How are we gonna smoke it? So
Jesus.
I think we went to Walgreens that was nearby.
Yeah.
We got a Red Bull can. I think Tyler chugged it, and then we just like dented the Red Bull can. Diamond had like uh, what do you call it? A fucking paper clip,
Hmm.
and she put a bunch of holes in the end of it,
Yeah.
and then made a little bowl. And then we put Spice on there, and then we just lit it, and then smoked it through the actual Red Bull can.
Yeah.
Dude, I somewhat similar to what you said. Yeah, like I remember doing that, and then I remember just like I was doing like chameleon eyes, looking up at the sky at like the stars and shit.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
had to walk me home because like I was like
Yeah.
I don't know why I was like this, but like back then, somebody who like never actually smoked weed, never
Mhm.
did Spice.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah,
dude,
we were pretty straight edge.
yeah,
for the most
exactly.
part, yeah.
Except for like booze every once in a while and
Yeah, yeah.
cigarettes, whatever.
Yeah.
But in my mind, I was like, dude, I'm the fucking puff master. So I was taking like big old fucking hits of the Spice.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, is it the burnt part? I'm the roach master, so I'll smoke the roach too. Like I wanted to do everything. Like I don't know where I got this confidence when it came to like smoking drugs,
Yeah.
but I was just up there, and
You
so
were
I
trying
was.
to prove yourself.
I think so. I was
Yeah.
like, dude, I got this. Everyone else is pussies, and I'm better than them, and that's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
I was smoking so hard.
Exactly.
So I remember
yeah.
doing that, and I think I turned into like a problem. So they had to walk me all the way, and it was like a 35-minute walk back from
Yeah.
like that Walmart area to like my house.
Hell yeah, dude. God damn.
It was a great time. Yeah. Honestly, they were like they walked me home, and I think they were this close to like tucking me in or something because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was just
We should-
a
we should-
menace.
We should get Tyler on the pod because he's told me some crazy stories.
Dude, he has the best story. Dude, that guy has like the coolest fucking like list of stories. He had such an interesting life so far.
He also, for some reason, Tyler, he just knew everybody.
That
Like
too.
even from like outside of the circle of people that we like regularly hung out with.
Do you remember, like, dude, we would go to the strip and this motherfucker would just run into somebody and we'd have to just sit there and have him, just wait for him to, like, have a 10-minute conversation.
Exactly, yeah.
We're like, who the fuck is that? She doesn't go to our high school. How do you know these fucking people? Who are you?
No,
Like, what the fuck? Like, he's like a socialite in, like, 1920s New
Well,
York.
dude,
Just
no,
knows everybody.
even
Like,
still,
what the fuck?
even still, like when I got my the job at the other place a few years ago, you know,
Yeah.
we were working together, and it's like even still, dude knew like fucking everybody.
Honestly, dude, he knows everyone, but not even that. He also keeps up with everybody.
Yeah, no,
Like he'll give us updates on some motherfucker.
He's texting dudes that it's like the last time I heard of that guy, he got like hit by a truck.
Yeah.
And he was paralyzed from the waist down.
It's like, dude, that motherfucker was a side character in season 1.
Yeah,
and you're giving me updates on his life right now?
He's
Like,
still
how the
texting
fuck?
the dude. Yeah. Yeah.
How are you this social, dude? I can't even keep up a friendship with like literally anybody except for you. Like,
So if there's ever a third mic on the pod,
it should be him.
it's
I
gonna
think
be
he should come
Tyler.
in for like at least one. I get it. He's not going to be the.
No,
he's not going to be our Adam Freeland.
He's got
Stavros.
he's got better lives than both of us. He's got kids. He's got like a whole career.
Holy shit! I forgot he does have kids.
dude, he's I don't know. He's like
We won't get Ash on the pod.
who's Ash?
You know.
Oh fuck no, fuck her,
I know.
bitch.
It'd be funny though.
Yeah.
Just to have her on here.
No, but we'll get him on. We'll get him on for like one or two, or hey, if he's comfortable, permanent third.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, if anything, if he doesn't even want to be on cam, he could just be like our Jamie or whatever.
Yeah.
Our Redbone. I don't know what
Yeah.
his name is. Yeah.
Yeah, J-Mo.
JMO. Yeah.
Yeah, Red Band.
That's what it is. I was thinking Red Band. I was like,
Red
fuck, I
Band,
forgot his
yeah.
name, yeah.
What is up with all these like red? There's Red Bar, there's Red Band, there's Red Bar 2, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
What's crazy about red, you know?
this is cool. I mean, I have red filtered glasses right
You
now.
do.
You have the orange ones.
I have orange filtered
Dude, your orange ones are so fucking cool. Next pod, I promise, fucking hat. I promise you.
Okay.
I'll do a promise.
Well, this is so we just recorded last ep,
Yeah.
and that was uploaded last week,
Mm-hmm.
and this week's we gotta do better with this because
I think we do 2 eps per.
well because
hangout.
because this episode is a lesser quality than last episode only because we've been drinking too much.
That is true. Hey, let me make this cooler. Anyway, you see this background, right? This background is Night City from Cyberpunk 2077, whatever the fuck it's called.
Yes.
And as you hopefully recall from the last ep, we were talking about Japan. So
Yes.
I'm gonna just bring it back to that real quick.
Yes. Talk about
So Japan is honestly the closest thing I think we can get to Cyberpunk 2077 because all those Japanese salarymen that are working in their business, whatever, office buildings
Yes,
and shit, they get work like fucking dogs.
they do.
And the cool thing about Japan is that it's catered to them.
Mm.
So when you go to Japan, imagine yourself as a Japanese salaryman. You're getting bullwhipped. You know, your boss is just like fucking balls deep in your ass all day. And you're working like 10-hour shifts, whatever the fuck.
He's just giving you back shots.
Yeah, he's giving you back shots. He's raw dogging, just full on cream pie in your asshole.
Yeah.
And it sucks. And that's just the reality that they live in.
Exactly.
So because of that, everything is catered towards them. So that happens. Imagine you're them. That happens. You're like, well, what am I going to do? Am I just going to go home to, because like, strangely enough, a lot of them are like single. So a lot of them just go back to their just like studio apartment with nobody else that's there.
Yeah.
So they're like, well, I don't want to go do that. So they go and they, you know, you can get shithoused on a Wednesday night, just fuck up some sashimi, you know, go to an izakaya, fuck up some highballs and some Sapporos or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you go play, you know, they have a lot of arcades there.
Oh yeah.
And they
What kind of games they play at the
dude,
arcades?
they fucking love rhythm games, man.
Rhythm?
Which makes sense because I think
like Dance Dance Revolution.
Dance Dance Revolution, they have like you and I played like that one. It was like the circle one where you have to like hit the buttons when they light up.
Dude, that game kicked ass.
Dude, that game is kick-ass, yeah.
Yeah.
So like they're playing that, you know, like they're, because I think like probably don't quote me on this. I think like 95% of Japanese people are autistic, so they love rhythm games.
Of course.
So like they're doing that. They have the big titty anime girls. They're playing pachinko.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're just like throwing money in there. They're kind of gambling.
They're losing their life savings.
Exactly, yeah. It's like, oh, this whole day of work cost, you know, like they paid me like 10,000 yen and you're just blow 8,000 on the pachinko machine. You know, they have soap lands. They have just like weird loophole legalized brothels where they'll titty fuck you and like jerk you off or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's done. And then I was going to bring it up because I think you talked about it a little bit last pod, but like they have these things called like DVD stores. Mm-hmm. So you'll walk around Tokyo.
Yeah.
And there is just a big sign that says DVD, and you're like, well, that's cool.
Okay.
You know, I haven't watched a DVD since like Toy Story 3 in like 2007 or something. Yeah. So you go in there and you're like, well, I wonder what DVDs they have. All porn. It's a legitimate. it's a porn store. Yeah. But they're so nice about it because like you go in there and they have an entire library of porn DVDs you can buy. But what they also have is you can rent the porn DVDs.
Oh shit.
And then they have an entire section in these DVD stores that have like private rooms that have a PC that's connected to the internet, but you can also have like a DVD player. So if you get a DVD, you can go in there. And it's the coolest shit, dude. Honestly, like hospitality wise, it's the best. Because you go in there and they have a private room. You're allowed to smoke in there.
Oh shit.
They have booze you can buy
Fuck yeah.
in like the vending machine in that area.
Uh-huh.
And it has like a nice like leather couch that probably gets cleaned.
Yeah,
very thoroughly. I hope
maybe
so.
it's clean.
Maybe it's cleaned. I don't know.
Yeah.
But they have all of that, and then you could do that, and they have a little coat rack, so you like because you're a businessman, so you're
businessman.
showing up in like a 3-piece suit.
You're all about the business.
Yeah, so you like
Yeah.
you can hang it up, take a load off, smoke some. Oh man, dude. I mean, I got it. So next time I come over, I'm gonna bring you. I bought menthol cigarettes in Japan.
Yeah.
They will fucking kill you
Oh yeah.
so hard. Like I don't
Yeah,
know. It's like they have.
Isn't like the nicotine content like insane on
Yeah,
those?
it's like the Everclear of fucking cigarettes, dude.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
great. Like I was drunk and I was like, I'm gonna buy some Japanese cigarettes, and I smoked one of them. I got halfway through and I died. I threw it away and I was like, I can't fucking handle this. Like my
Yeah.
knees were buckling. It was bad.
Yeah. That kicks
But these
ass.
people are just like at a whole nother level.
Yeah.
Their lungs and their liver are just
Oh, they're
like
they're
Olympic
foolproof.
style. Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, the Japanese people, they know how to party.
But yeah, no, but it's like it's fantastic because like you go into like the DVD shop, you do that. They
Yeah.
have showers. You can like take a shower
Oh shit.
because you've just been working all day and you just
You've been
want to like
jerking
feel
it all
fresh.
day. Yeah.
And then you jerk it, and that's cool too because because you can rent a room and I think it's like $2 an hour.
Mhm.
And like
Damn.
okay, yeah. So going back to that podcast, my girlfriend went shopping in Shibuya.
Yeah. Oh,
Which
last pod, right?
Last.
Yeah, we
ep.
never covered that.
We didn't.
Yeah.
We didn't fully. We went out on a tangent. She went shopping. I
Right.
had an hour and a half of no supervision in a
Right.
country that I am not a part of.
Right.
So I was like, "Bye." She left. I immediately went to the 7-Eleven. I got like a pastry and like 2 beers. So I was
Yeah.
double fisting it. That's the other thing too. There, I think culturally you're not supposed to do it, but there is
Yeah.
no open container laws, public drunkenness laws
Sure.
in Japan.
Yeah.
So you can get a beer and then immediately walk out at like 2 p.m. and just on the street start chugging some fucking
Yeah.
brewskis. So
Well,
that's what I did.
I heard they have like some sort of like courtesy thing where if they see somebody that's hungover from the night before, they'll actually just leave them alone. Because it's like,
No, they don't actually do that. What they actually do is that you'll find someone hungover, passed out.
yeah,
They will give them water bottles.
the fuck?
Like that entire
Damn.
country loves drinking.
Yeah, they're very much like, hey, we get it.
Yeah, because we all do it.
Yeah,
So that's like, dude, I've been there before. They're like passed out in a planter, and they're like, "Here's a blue Gatorade. 'Cause you're gonna
Dude,
probably want this when you wake
that
up."
kicks ass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is awesome. Yeah, because like I went. Yeah, so like yeah,
Can
she
we
went.
we should just move to Japan.
That'd be nice, dude. I would. Okay, I don't know if I'd want to live there forever, but I can just like a full calendar year
Yeah.
in Japan would be fantastic.
Yeah, I think so.
Just getting drunk, going to the DVD stores.
Getting some fresh ass sushi.
Fresh ass sushi. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, they do know how to do sushi there.
That is true.
Yeah, which is the coolest thing. But yeah, so I went. I was unsupervised.
Got trashed.
I got a little bit trashed.
Yeah.
I went to go play pachinko.
Nice. Did you win?
No, I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I gave her 10,000 yen. She gave me a basket full of like metal balls. I put them into the machine.
You put them in her pussy.
Yeah, and I shoved them up her pussy, and then she shot them out. And then I was playing pachinko, and like
Yeah.
I didn't win shit. I think
Right.
I lost all my money in like the span of like 15 minutes.
Nice.
So I left. I found like this weird random alleyway. There was a Lawson, which is another convenience store that they have there.
Yeah.
I got 2 more beers. I
Fuck
drank
yeah.
those.
All right.
And then I was walking by and I saw the DVD store and I went up in there and I was like, I haven't like fully experienced Japan yet. So I went
Yeah.
up there, I looked through the DVDs, I picked one, I went to the guy. And it's so funny too, because like they have all of these things available, but when you go to like the cashier,
He's judging you.
no, he's not judging you. It's the opposite. They completely cover it. Like you go up to the counter and everything is blacked out, so you can't see his face. Literally, all you can see are his hands.
Really?
So I go up there and I was like, I want this DVD and I want to rent a room for an hour.
Okay.
I was like, okay, yeah. And then like I do it, and then all you see is like the hands. He like takes my yen, gives me the receipt. He gives me a fucking key, and he was like, "Okay, your room,
Wait, so
127, whatever it's called."
I'm confused. You only see his hand. What do you mean by that?
So, yeah, like imagine you're going to a cashier at like 7-Eleven, right?
Okay, yeah.
But it's like COVID time, right? So they have like the plexiglass.
Right. Is it like blacked out or something?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
It's covered with a menu that tells you how much it is for all the things.
Oh.
So
okay,
like, because
okay.
they're a bunch of horny motherfuckers, but they're like ashamed of it, or
Right.
like in their culture they don't want to be as open about it.
Yeah, yeah.
But they're still gonna cater to people who are just degenerate
Sure.
people.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I went there. I asked him a bunch of questions in my like English that he barely understood, but it was whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he gave me like my little key, and he told me, he was like, "You have it for like 2 hours." Because I
Okay.
think that was the minimum, was 2 hours, and
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
like $3.
Oh shit.
So like I went up there. Oh, here's the other thing too. In Japan, they have flashlights, but they're called. It's this company called Tenga,
Yeah.
and they have disposable flashlights.
Nice.
Is like their whole thing.
Okay.
So when I went there, I rented my DVD. I got the little, thing. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
went up there, and then luckily, because I was there with this little fanny pack, and I had
Yeah,
a
yeah.
beer in there.
Yeah.
So I went up there with my little DVD, with my little key, and it's funny too, because you go inside of the room,
Yeah.
and then you look behind you after you close the door, they have like 5 fucking locks, just to make sure that nobody just like
just a triple
kicks
check.
down the fucking door, and it's like, "Are you jacking off in here?" Because I mean, as I'm sure everyone can tell, that's exactly what I did.
Yeah.
Because I was unsupervised and drunk
For
in
2.5
Tokyo,
hours, yeah.
and my girlfriend was shopping. So immediately,
Yeah.
I went upstairs. I put on my little DVD of Japanese porn, which was hilarious to watch.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Did they blur out the genitals?
They do, and it's strange.
Oh,
I mean, I can
shit.
still nut at the end
Right.
during like willpower, but
Yeah.
it was strange. I was like, yeah, because
Yeah,
like
yeah.
titties are fine, penis no go, and then vagina is like. But it's funny too, because like they'll censor it.
Was it like unshaved? Because I know they're very like.
Actually, no, it was very hairy,
Oh, okay, yeah.
which was, I don't know. It
Well,
was
yeah,
whatever.
that's what I meant. Because a lot of like Japanese porn, from what I've remembered, is like they're very
It's
hairy
censored.
down there.
Oh yeah, that too, yeah. Yeah, but it was funny because like they censor it, but like it's very much like what do you call it? Like the smallest amount illegally possible.
Right, right.
So it was just like one line of pixelation, and it was like,
Mm.
you're not really covering anything. Like
Oh,
I know
okay.
exactly what this is.
It doesn't leave much to the imagination.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah,
So
okay.
it's like, honestly, it was like to the point where like you just do it uncensored. It's the same, but it's whatever.
I wonder if like that's how they get around it in their country, is like, okay, we're gonna do it like the minimalist possible amount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was funny, and it was a good time because I did it, and it was funny too because like again it was a 2-hour minimum rental, and I
Yeah.
was done in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like I did it. They have a little bin there, so I just threw it away,
Yeah.
and then I just sat there and I was like, you know what? Honestly, I can see myself doing this. Not even like jacking off, just having like a small little cubicle that's just for me.
Yeah.
Very much soundproof, actually. I found out it was
Oh,
very
nice,
thick
nice.
walls between like the other cubicles,
Yeah.
and also at the DVD store they have a very small section of like Marvel movies,
Oh shit.
so you could just go in there
You could just go like watch like
and
Iron
just watch
Man.
movies. And honestly, dude, I was there and I was thinking about like it was like my post nut clarity.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, well, I still have 2 hours here, so I mean, I did just hang out there because it was hot as fuck in Japan, so it was like a little small room that was very air conditioned, and I was like, you know what?
I wonder if
would watch a
Japanese
horror
guys
movie
do
in
that,
there.
where it's like, I'm gonna watch like some fisting porn, and then I'm gonna like spend the rest of the time watching the new Hawkeye.
Yeah, and honestly, dude, that would be a perfect day for me because, like, I don't know about you guys at home or even
Yeah.
you here. My girlfriend is a yapper when it
Right.
comes to horror movies. Like, she doesn't actually like being scared.
Okay.
So
okay.
her way of coping is to talk during the horror movies.
Okay.
Like, like she's that what is it? I forgot her name, but like the black girl in like Scary Movie 2.
I can't remember her name.
I
Yeah.
remember her name, but yeah, I mean
Yeah.
it's a common stereotype that black
Yeah.
people talk during movies very loud, and that is my girlfriend. That's
Yeah,
what she
yeah.
does, and I'm like, dude, I just really want to watch a horror movie and be like immersed in it without
Yeah.
somebody that's
Well,
girl, don't go in there. What you
Oh,
doing in there
yeah,
for, or
shit,
whatever.
motherfucker.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh God, can you not fucking do that?
Well, me and my wife, we
Well, she's a horror fan, so
Well,
I
we-
imagine she's cool about it.
both of us are,
Yeah.
but we talk during movies. But we'll pause it and be like, so this is what I think is gonna happen, and then she'll tell me what she thinks is gonna happen,
Oh, okay.
and then we'll see like what unfurls essentially.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've just decided to just only watch horror movies when she's not home. But if I lived in Japan, that would be my number one thing was just to go to a porno shop
Yeah.
so that I can watch the latest horror movies
Yeah,
without my girlfriend.
you could watch Two Girls, One Cup, and then The Grudge.
Yeah, and I think that's
Yeah.
like that's a perfect double feature.
Yeah.
Is just Two Girls, One Cup, bust a nut, and you're like post nut clarity. Let's watch.
Which I don't know how
Chainsaw
you're busting
Massacre.
the nut to like shit, but
I'm gonna tell you right now, that actually scarred me in Japan because I remember browsing through and I was like, oh, this is fun. We're going through watching
is
all of
scat
these
popular
cool-
in Japan?
It is, and they do not censor
Oh
it
my
at all.
God.
So, like, I remember, dude, no, I have this image burned in my mind when I was walking through that DVD section, and it was this girl, like a full-on, like, Guinness tall boy can of shit coming out of her ass, and you can visually see, like, corn
Oh god.
in her shit, dude. It's so bad. It fucked me up for, like, a day.
Yeah.
Like, I saw it,
That's
and then
bad.
we left. We went to go do other stuff in
Yeah,
Japan,
yeah.
and in my mind, I was like, all I can see is a shit speckled, or a corn speckled shit.
Yeah. That's
And it was
horrible.
it was so bad, dude.
Yeah. I hate that shit.
So, like, if you ever go to Japan, just try to steer clear of the DVD stores.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you're, like, if you prep yourself, you could probably handle it, but it's rough. It's a rough fucking place to be.
Yeah, that sounds like a nightmare.
But yeah. But anyway, I was gonna say all of that to say is that like Japan, Tokyo specifically, is like Night City.
Oh god. Oh fuck, we've been going for a while.
Yeah.
This is like an hour and 20 pod right now.
Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the
Yes.
long ass pod that we had.
Yes, we will continue this not next week but the week after.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys will get a fresh pod episode.
We're
coming
trying
up soon.
we're trying to formulate it to where it's like a pod a week, but
Yeah.
Essentially right now we record back-to-back pods. So last week's episode we recorded, and then we recorded this week's pod shortly moments after, which is probably pretty obvious considering the amount of alcohol we've drunk.
that, and also we're wearing the exact same outfits.
Exactly. Yeah,
So
yeah.
you probably already know this.
Exactly. So, but eventually we're gonna work past that. Once we get more subscribers, we'll start a Patreon, and then we'll do the drunken pod on the Patreon, where we can be a little bit more loose, because I feel like we're holding back some shit.
No, we are.
yeah.
But I was gonna say too, like I essentially later on, once things hopefully like get more popular or whatever,
Yeah.
I would be down to do like a Twitch stream
Oh yeah.
where we just
Like a
answer
live?
questions from people, or
Oh,
even
yeah.
just
We could
like
do
you
a
and I
live.
bullshitting, and then we'll interact with the audience.
Yeah, for
because
sure.
I mean, shit, if you're watching us, you have to be a degenerate piece of shit,
Yeah.
just like us.
Even
so
if you've
it'll
gotten
be
to
fun.
this point in the pod, where it's like-
Thank you for listening this long, because this was a long ep. So yeah,
But until then, gents and ladies, or whatever, we'll see you guys next episode. Thanks for watching the Brain Slop podcast, episode 6.
6,
I
something
think.
like that.
6,
Look
yeah.
down at the
Yeah.
descript. It'll tell you
But yeah, we will see you guys next week.
next week. Keep it sloppy, you guys.
Keep it sloppy.
Keep it
folks.
sloppy.
Take it easy.
Hell yeah.
Bye.